Again, a little segment that I like to call Phil's Day Off. Because yesterday was my day off from streaming after 6 straight days of consecutive streams. I wish I had a lot of positive stuff to tell you guys. I really don't. It wasn't necessarily a great day for me. I'll explain. So, woke up in the morning, and everything was good. You know, had a breakfast. Well, woke up, had a coffee, discussed with my wife what we were going to do for the day, made the grocery list, you know, doing all that stuff. And basically had a chill morning, which is nice to have a nice, relaxing, chill morning. No rush, no hustle or bustle or anything like that. Now, I knew I was going to have to go out and run my errands for the day, meaning I was going to have to go do grocery shopping, pet supply shopping, and the like. Various things that I do out every day when I have to, running errands and the like. Sometimes my wife orders things from a store. I have to go pick it up. You know, she orders it digitally. I go pick it up. It's ready for me when I get there and stuff like that. Depends on what we need each week. All right, this week wasn't a heavy week or anything like that. But this week, my wife is going to be home several days, and she wanted to try something different. She's like, you know, it's kind of wintry this week because we actually had snow 2 days ago, which is freakish. We almost never get snow this time of year. We usually get snow late December or January, February. We almost never get snow in November. It's a freak thing, okay? So since we had snow, my wife was in a winter mood. She's like, why don't we get some nice new meal recipes? Like, let's look up some recipes together, all right, for new meals that are kind of wintry stuff. And we'll do it. We'll try some new stuff. I said, that sounds good. I'm always down to try some new recipes for the week instead of just having the same ones we have all the time. You know, it's one thing to have your old favorites, another thing to mix it up every once in a while. This sounded like a good week to mix it up. So, we ended up picking out 4 new recipes, including like a Thai beef curry, a baked sticky drumstick recipe, I think homemade dan dan noodles with pork. And then I think there's like a soup, a special like veggie soup or something like that. So all interesting stuff that we've never done before. And when we were done picking the recipes we wanted to do, then we made the list. And the list ended up being really long. Now, the thing is, it wasn't expensive ingredients, but it's just a longer list. It's all these new ingredients we wouldn't usually have around the house. So we make all this stuff up. Okay, great. All right. I'm not even exaggerating. I wish I were for dramatic effect. I'm not. The moment I finished making the list, we turn outside, it's snowing. We're like, it's snowing again? Again. I looked at the weather. It was supposed to snow 8 p.m. It was 1:30 p.m. and it was snowing. So once again, the weather people completely wrong 2 days in a row. Originally, they had said that we were only supposed to get flurries on Tuesday and it would not stick. It stuck like crazy and we had several inches in the morning. So the weather people were completely wrong, had no idea what the hell they were talking about. They said that it wasn't supposed to be snowing until 8 p.m. yesterday. So I'm thinking, I got the whole day to get my errands done. This will be perfect. It's snowing at 1:30 p.m. Okay, well, great. I guess I better hurry then, right? I better skedaddle out there in case it starts sticking. By the way, you're hearing a dump truck outside. They're picking up our trash, if you're wondering what that noise is. So I hurry. I get ready. I'm like, all right, let me go. And, you know, there's things that I've been trying to do for the past couple of weeks that I haven't been able to do. Like, well, I have to go to the garbage dump at one point. But last week was the day before Thanksgiving. It was too busy out there. And this week it's fucking snowing. So obviously I wasn't going to be doing that. Plus, my back, as you guys know, I told you guys a couple days ago, I somehow hurt my upper back. Now, this happened earlier this year. And it hurt for about a week. And then it kind of readjusted. And it's fine. And I didn't have any issues with my upper back until, again, earlier this week. I don't know what it was. It could have been I moved a weird way in my sleep. It could have been the day when our oven was smoking and I ran down there and tried to stretch and clean it, you know, when it was smoking before we started a fire. It could be a million different things. Who knows? But I wrenched my upper back again, okay? And basically at night, I can't really sleep well because I'm a side sleeper. And I can't sleep on my side right now. It hurts. So I got to kind of like lay flat on my back to a weird like side edge position so it doesn't wrench the back. And then I end up waking up. And it's like, oh my God, it's annoying, okay? So I was wondering how this was going to factor into my day off. So anyway, I run out the door. I'm like, okay, we got to get this stuff done. Go. So I go to the pet store, grab the stuff we need, blah, blah, blah. So eventually I get to the grocery store. At this point, I've now been out for over an hour. Okay, there's snow coming down heavily. The good news is the snow's not sticking. The ground is too warm. But the snow is actually like killing visibility out there. Like it's actually quite hard to see driving around in this snow because it's coming down really hard. Just very lucky it wasn't sticking. If it was sticking, it would have been a nightmare, okay? So I get to the grocery store. The grocery store is packed. Now, it's not Thanksgiving anymore. I don't know why the grocery store is packed on a random Wednesday afternoon, but it is. So I'm doing the grocery shopping, and because we have all these new recipes that we're shopping for, it's all these ingredients, I don't know where they are. So I have to take my time to go through the grocery. Normally my grocery shopping, takes me about 20, 30 minutes. It took me over an hour because I had to go through the store looking for all these new ingredients and everything. I didn't know where they were. Good news is I found most of them. The only thing they didn't have, we were trying to find plantain chips to dip into this veggie soup that we're making. Because we were serving suggestion, buy plantain chips, like scoop out the veggies and eat like that. They didn't have those. So that's the one thing I didn't get. But outside of that, I was able to get everything else. The problem was, it took so long, my back started to kill me. So I'm walking through the store, and the pain is getting worse and worse and worse. And now I'm in like the home stretch. I've got maybe like the last few items on the list, the odds and ends I couldn't find to get. And I'm like actually in so much pain, I'm starting to have problems seeing straight. All right. I don't know how many of you have either migraines or have had like debilitating chronic pain. I've had it in my life many times with back injuries. This is one of the times when you get it bad, like your whole body starts to feel sick. You start feeling sick to your stomach, like you want to vomit. You can't see. It's fucked up. It's like really bad when it gets bad. And it was very bad. Like, all I wanted to do was get off my feet. I was in so much pain. I can't. I have to finish shopping. All right. So basically I'm like hurrying, trying to finish. Then I get to the line to check out. The lines are long as shit. They don't have baggers today. I'm like, it's the holiday season. Your store is full and you don't have baggers working today? Of all day, because usually they have people bagging and you're out of there in like 2 minutes because it's fast. No baggers today. Oh, we don't have anyone. Love how they run these businesses. So, anyway, finally get all the shit into the car. My back now is in excruciating pain. Get home. I walk in the door and I say to my wife, please, you got to clear the way. I've got to, we got to get these bags in together quick. And I got to go sit down because my back hurts so bad. I got to sit down and probably pop some Aleve. That's exactly what I did. Like I came in and I sat down, I popped 2 Aleve and I basically just like, I conked out on the couch for like a half an hour. And basically just by trying to get into a comfy position and decompressing my back, all of a sudden the pain went away. The Aleve helped a ton. And then the pain, oh my God, such a relief. And then we ended up ordering food. What was dinner? We ended up ordering from a local like teriyaki Asian fusion style place. So I got a bento box, which featured teriyaki chicken, 2 shrimp tempura, 2 gyoza, which are the little pork dumplings, and 4 California roll sushi. My wife got there's a different special. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but this is it's leaning more towards Chinese food than Japanese food. So she got spicy chicken teriyaki, but then she got like General Tso's chicken and 4 gyoza. Instead of having like half gyoza, half shrimp tempura, she got 4 gyoza. And something else too, like she got soup too. I think it came with a miso soup or something like that. So we each got our food. The food was absolutely great. We loved it. The food was delicious. And then after we were done with that, we came upstairs and we decorated the office for Christmas, and I set up all the Christmas animations. All right, so, exciting stuff. And I'm happy that we got that, after having that stressful day out, I came home and I was able to kind of decompress my back, and it felt better. And then basically I watched her play Yakuza 6 for a few hours. Well, actually it was about an hour or two. And then we watched some X-Files to end the night, okay? And that was that. It ended up being a good day overall, but man, that pain. Now the good news is when I went to sleep, I actually did get some better sleep last night. I think it's because I took the Aleve and then I took it easy for the rest of the day. My back didn't feel as bad, so I was actually able to relax a lot more, and I actually got a little bit better sleep. It wasn't as painful as it had been the last few nights. So I think I'm headed in the right direction. But man, that day, it stressed me out being out doing that shit on my day off with my back fucked up. And you see, that's the problem is, my day off is work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get a day off where I just get to have fun or relax. My day off is at least 50% gotta run these errands, gotta do work, because that's the only day a week I have to do it. The other 6 days I'm here with you guys. Like I said, long term, my goal is to have 2 days off a week. One day off, I run the errands and do that shit, and the other day I spend with my family relaxing. I need it. I don't have that time to unwind. You know, it sucks. And especially me, when I have a bad situation now, when my back hurts, it's like, and I can't rest it, right? It's fucked up. But hopefully long-term things will get better. All right. You know, we'll see. Hope for the best. So, all right. That being said, hopefully it doesn't, you know, this week now, my back will have a chance to rest. And I certainly hope that everything will be fine. All right. I guess we'll see. All right. But that was my day off.